better airs now than the cosplay contest, I assure you. Perhaps the greatest mystery of them all is getting the visuals to stay on. We have tech sleuthing their way through all these problems. They'll be done soon. We think we found a workaround. We are just verifying. All right, for continuity's sake, you didn't see any of us on stage until a minute from now.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the teen Anime Nebraskon? I can't hear you. Are you ready? And now, introducing your hosts, MCs, and sexy people, Tony and Lathan!
Hello, Nebraskon! Oh my gosh, it's so great to be here.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
What?
No, I'm behind, but like, I need to put on my glitter. I'm too low on glitter.
But you're wearing glitter right now.
This is only the first layer.
Gosh.
This is only the first layer.
Well, we don't have time for this. Like, put it on, quick. Where is it? Is it back there?
Back here. All right.
Sorry.
All right.
Last
And
difficulty.
Is
he okay?
Tony, he's dead.
Looks like he's been murdered.
A murder?
A mysterious murder. How strange. Whoever would have thought that Nebraskon's theme of mystery and adventure would result in a mysterious murder? Oh, God.
Are you okay?
Oh, no, yeah, I'm just fine. I'm just completely exhausted from preparing for this con.
All right.
Well, that solves the mystery.
solved.
We wrap that up a lot faster than we usually do. Got to make up for lost time. Hey, big round of applause for all of our staff who are here over the last couple of days setting up this wonderful convention. Big round of applause. Come on.
Oh my gosh, I have missed you all so much. So happy to be here. It has been a crazy year and a crazy summer.
Yeah, I mean, I assume like everyone else, we've all done some crazy stuff, some fun stuff, character development, if you will. Man, we had just the best summer, didn't we?
We did. It was amazing.
Wait, don't we have like video footage of our summer vacation?
I think we do, actually.
Well, you know what? I think we should show a little bit of our footage. Who wants to see our summer
Who
vacation?
wants to see our vacation? Yay, because you have no choice.
All right, let's roll our family footage here. Maybe. Oh. Wait a minute. Pause! Pause the video. Here, why don't you restart that real quick? We are very proud of our summer vacation, and we just don't want to miss anything. We love reliving our adventures. Well, Nebraskan summers, you know, they're just hot, cold, dark blue. To be briefly continued. Aha!
You know, it's kind of been a rough month, but after all this time, I think things are finally looking up. Aw, jeez.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend here and I have a very special announcement about the 2019 Anime Nebraskon film project.
That's a raptor!
What a great summer, and no one got hurt. Your life would be so boring without me.
You know, yeah, you're right.
All right, so yes, that was our summer, but now we are here at Console. Time to get right into it and get to all the amazing things we've got going on.
You know, speaking of amazing, like the most amazing at cons for me, it's meeting the guests of honor, isn't it?
Exactly.
We have
Yes.
so many lined up this year. 10 great guests, or so I'm told, who are
Amazing guests that here.
You know, the funny thing is, I was out for like 2 days trying to find you and rescue you, even though you didn't need it. I didn't have time to memorize who they were. What about you?
And God, I was so busy playing D&D and plotting some evil plot. I mean, like just playing D&D, and also didn't remember to memorize all the guests.
Jeez, what are we gonna do now?
Oh God! All right, let's do this.
As usual, Anime Nebraskon's finest are at their worst. Honestly, can't the two of you go 1 year without getting kidnapped?
No, and who are you?
I am your otaku superior. I am the mysterious superfan known only as the Quandary.
Quandary? Didn't we like dead you like 5 years ago?
You two buffoonish bakas did indeed defeat my predecessor. How? Well, I'll never know. Not that I need to know in order to overwhelm the both of you.
I don't think so. We don't go down without a fight.
Yeah.
Might I suggest the two of you calm down? As you'll soon see, I have come to help you meandering min-maze. As it turns out, I know who the guests are and I'm willing to reveal their identities.
You mean you're not trying to kill us this year?
My
Kidnap
heavens,
us?
no. My inquisitive ancestor did indeed try to end your lives, but I have a higher calling. Allow me to atone for the sins of the father, for I will do good by otaku society. You will find a small device just behind the curtain. Use it, and the answers to your problems will soon be provided.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's new.
Be right back.
Not getting attacked or like murdered.
all right, I
today?
got it.
Wow, crazy.
Looks like a button. I guess I'll push the button. See if we get anything here. Oh. A PowerPoint.
Correct! Even the most ignorant of dogs knows when it's found a treat. Enough insults, we have precious little time. Let's test your mettle. There are 10 incredible guests in total, and there are 10 riddles. I'm sure you can see where this is going. And don't you dare try to skip a slide. This PowerPoint is voice activated. The slides won't change until you've spoken the correct answer.
Of course it is.
Well, it's better than nothing. I guess.
True,
Let's
true.
give it a try. All right, what's the riddle?
For my first clue, this guest takes her work hands-on. Please don't tell me you're stumped.
Hands-on. Judging from the technique and hand gestures, that looks like the work of Brittany Karbowski.
Correct!
That's it.
You've heard Brittany Karbowski in Soul Eater, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Xenosaga the Animation, and so many more. Unfortunately, Brittany's arrival will be delayed, and she could not be here for opening ceremonies.
Hey, everyone, big round of applause for Brittany Karbowski!
Our next guest is equal part magical girl and evil slaying warrior. Can you guess the guest, Tony and Lathan?
Well, judging by this lineup, I'm going to have to say, aha! That must mean our next guest is Lauren Landa.
Well, what do you know? Lightning does strike twice. Maybe the two of you are less buffoonish than I originally thought. Lauren Landa is no stranger to voicing fighting games, as she's appeared in Dead or Alive, Blaze Blue, Skullgirls, Street Fighter, and more.
I'm here. You beat me. I beat you to it. What's up, guys? I was just so excited because these guys have been amazing throughout the entire opening ceremonies. Can we give these guys a round of applause, please? That is quite a summer vacation. I mean, you saw a T-Rex and everything. That's
don't like
kind
to
of
be bored.
crazy, right? And this was all because you were playing D&D.
I like my shenanigans.
Clearly. Hi, guys. I'm Lauren Landa. First time at Anime Nebraskon, so I'm really excited. It's my first time in Nebraska, actually. So, yeah, and you guys have absolutely fantastic weather compared to LA weather right now. It's on fire. Like, literally, which sucks. But, yeah, so it's nice and cool here. I love it. I have a bunch of panels and some autograph signings this weekend. I have the new panel at 4, and then an autograph session at 6. And I don't remember the rest of the weekend, but that's what the program books are for. And there's an Evie back there. Hi, Evie. Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
Give it up for Orlando!
All right. Playtime is over. Try this next riddle for a real challenge. Don't jinx yourself.
Okay. This looks too obvious.
This is like not quite it. No.
Can't be from Pokemon. It's too something about don't jinx. Get jinxed. Get jinxed. Sounds a lot like a song I heard this one time from League of Legends, which means it's Sarah Williams.
I really thought that would have stumped you. Well deduced. Sarah Williams is known for video games, animation, and anime. Some of you know her as the delightfully insane Jinx from League of Legends, the brave Sayaka Miki from Madoka Magica, and the bombastic no-known Jakuzure from Kill la Kill. I'd like to welcome her to the stage, but she was also delayed and will not be here until later.
All right, let's give it up for Sarah Williams!
Do you really think your otaku knowledge is greater than my own?
We do.
Let's see you crack this mystifying riddle. That's right. This guest could be a dog, or a cat, or a windmaster, or an ice skater, or a detective. But more importantly, he's a voice actor.
It's a lot of things. A lot of misdirection, but I think we can solve this one.
I've got it. Our next guest is Jerry Jewell. Yes.
Blast it! The two of you must have read the script. Never mind that. Jerry Jewell has been acting, singing, and directing for some time. Though I'm sure you two can't name his more than 200 acting credits. Without a doubt, you know him from Fruits Basket, Full Metal Alchemist, Talia, Yuri on Ice, and My Hero Academia. Come up and say a few words, Jerry.
Woo!
No.
See from up here.
I'm kidding. I'll say words. Hi, everyone.
Hello!
All I had to do was say hi. Is everyone? Me too. As you can see, I've been working on hyping the crowd. So one of the things I understand about hyping a crowd is that sometimes you do a little call and response. So somebody go ahead and do something to start it off. Oh, hello! Jerry. It's Jerry. They just said it. Somebody go jiggle her HDMI cable, if you could. But anyway, I've been to Anime Nebraska, this place. I've been here. I've been here before, and I loved it then. I'm sure I'm gonna love it this time, because now you're all here, and everything's gonna go great, and I have signings and things, and you're all invited. You can all come to any of them that you wish. Be there. I go, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the light. You're all lovely right now, but in the light it'll be even better. So thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, Nebraska.
I absolutely loved you in Yu Yu Hakusho, by the way. Jin, great guy. Okay, well, that was Jury Jewel. One last round of applause for Jury. Not Victor. All right, Quandary, what you got for us now?
My next clue is multiple choice. The actor shines and twinkles the brightest, even when he's not in the room.
All right, let's see here. A, shining Gundam, pretty shiny. B, a shiny Krabby, pretty darn shiny, twinkles a bit. And, well, given the extra large C, I'm going to have to go with Aoyama, which sounds a lot like someone from My Hero Academia, which might be Joel McDonald.
How? How did you solve that when his plane hasn't even landed? People of Nebraskon, Joe McDonald has been acting for over 30 years and directing voiceovers for 12. He's directed shows like One Piece, Space Dandy, Sergeant Frog, and many more. You know him as Ronald Knox in Black Butler, Takumi in Initial D, the mischievous Meow in Space Dandy, and of course, the twinkling hero Ioma in Green Naruto. Joe will be appearing here at Nebraskon very soon. But for now, he has deigned to provide us with this video.
And we do have a very special announcement from Joel, who recorded something for us. And let's play that back real quick. Did you just
Hey Nebraska, this is Joel McDonald. I'm coming to you from the Gearbox Software Studio, home of Battleborn, Brothers in Arms, and the most recently released Borderlands 3. Really excited to come out and play with you guys. I'd be there at opening ceremonies right now, except the organizers were generous enough to give me the night to go trick-or-treating with my boys for the first time, and I'm so grateful for that. But as soon as I hit the ground in Nebraska, we're going to be off and running, and I'm going to teach you guys everything I possibly can about getting started in the VO industry. If you want to come out to the How to Book a Gig panel on Saturday, we're going to talk a lot about audition techniques and pitfalls and how to set yourself up as the best version of yourself and hopefully get some work. And anyone who comes to that panel will also get priority seating in the VA auditions panel I'm going to be running on Sunday. I want to hear as many people audition as possible. I want to hear what you bring to the table. I want to give you some notes and tips and tricks and techniques to set yourself up for a really, really fun career. If that sounds fun to you, come on by and say hi. Can't wait to meet as many of you guys as I possibly can. And as soon as I get there, we're going to kick this thing off. Hope you're having fun already, and I'll see you real soon.
Joel McDonald!
All right,
Quandary, did you say Green Naruto?
Do you mean My Hero Academia?
I think that's what he meant.
Okay.
Since I suspect the two of you are cheating, let's see if the audience can interpret my clues. Shout out her name if you know it. I mean it, shout. I'm really high up in the ceiling. I can't hear very well up here. It's time for Guess the Guest.
All right, let's see if you guys, the audience, can shout the name of this voice actress. All right, one more time. I think I heard it. Erica Lindbeck.
Erica Lindbeck is correct. You may know her as Futaba Sakura in Emma Sky, but did you also know she'll be playing the roles of Chitara and Wily Kit in the upcoming series Thundercats Roar? She can also be heard as Miriam in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, Mordred in Fate Apocrypha, and Jericho in the Seven Deadly Sins. Sadly, due to an unfortunate space-time mix-up, Erica Lindbeck's arrival has also been delayed. She will also be moving today's 4 p.m. autograph session to 6 o'clock and will be unable to attend the Anything But Voiceover panel.
Well, give it up for Erica Lindbeck.
All right, what do we got next?
This audience knows their actors, am I right? Of course I'm right. I'm always right. Let's solve them one more mystery before I hand the reins back to these oblivious oafs you call MCs.
Thanks.
Time to guess the guest again. Who is she? Go on, shout her name loudly.
Who could this be? Help us out. Best waifu is an acceptable pronunciation of the name. I think I heard it. Oh, Leah Clark! Yes!
That's the answer I'm looking for. Leah Clark is a versatile voice actress and Funimation staff scriptwriter. Recently, she can be heard in Nichijou, My Hero Academia, Fairy Tail, and Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. She even acts and directs stage productions. Alas, she too was unable to arrive in time for opening ceremonies. Because I'm in a good mood, this next clue will be easy. How dandy of me to give away the answer.
All right, let's take a look here. We have
All right. So there's a dandelion and
space, some squiggles. All right,
dandy squiggles.
space, squiggles, lion, space.
Space lion. No, not space
Wait,
lion.
no. We're at an anime con. We gotta read this like manga. That's Space Dandy, which means it's Ian Sinclair. Right?
Correct. Ian Sinclair is an actor, director, and writer that has been working in the anime and video game industry for over a decade. With memorable roles from dozens of series such as Bacano, Dragon Ball Super, One Piece, My Hero Academia, and of course, Space Dandy, among countless others. Here's an underappreciated fact. Ian Sinclair is utterly sexy. Welcome to the stage, Ian Sinclair.
Woo! It would appear due to another space-time accident, he may not be here quite yet.
Space-time is very tricky right now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, one massive round of applause for Ian Sinclair.
For my penultimate clue, you'll have to solve this. Our next guest is another hands-on actor who is something of a joker.
Okay.
Interesting.
Big hands, kind of crazy hands.
You're slipping. You are slipping, Quandary. This can be none other than Xander Mobus.
Yeah.
Right you are. Xander Mobus leads the cast of Persona 5 as Ren Amamiya, a.k.a. the Joker. You've known him in Super Smash Bros. As the announcer, both Master and Crazy Hand. He's been in Erased, Rising of the Shield Hero, One Punch Man, and Mob Psycho 100. Time for a Midwest welcome for Xander Mobus.
Hello. I didn't say stop. Now just this side of the room. All right, enough of that. Hi guys, what's up? I'm Xander. Yeah, they already said all the things I do, so cool. I don't have to remember things. Yeah, so this is my first time in Nebraska. First Anime Nebraskon. Thank you. I'm sure it'll be. What are you sorry for? What do you know that I don't? Okay. Wow. You let these people in? No. Yeah, so let's see. I have a signing today at 4. So come on by and we'll get your stuff signed. It'll be nice and fun. Yeah, I don't remember the rest of the stuff I got going on this weekend. But that's what schedules are for, and they're, I think, online. Yeah.
Online, we have monitors outside. Yeah, we'll cover that in just a minute.
They've got it. All right. Well, looking forward to a good weekend, guys. Hope to see you around, and yeah. All right.
Xander Mobus! Well, that's 9 guests. I bet there's one last guest. Quandary, give what you got.
For my final riddle, you won't get any pictures of the characters he's played. You'll need to decipher this clue without help. Are you ready?
Eric
Plan
Vale.
for the future. Bring your swim trunks to the desert, you punk.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Eric Vale, too.
I must admit, your knowledge of anime voice actors has impressed even me. Eric Vale is a longtime voice actor, originally landing his big-time role as Dragon Ball Z's future Trunks. He's been in countless shows and video games. My personal favorite is Desert Punk, of course. Unfortunately, due to causing the aforementioned, Eric Vale's arrival has also been delayed.
Eric!
Woo! Now, folks, if it's one thing, again, that I like about cons, it's meeting the guests and getting some swag autographs. This year, we've had a slight change to the autograph policy. We have 2 types of autographs. There are the VIP autographs, so if you're a VIP ticket holder, and they are sold out, so thank you so very much for buying those. There is a greet the guest, meet and greet kind of thing, where you can just go up, pretty much a guaranteed autograph. Every guest will sign 1 autograph at least. They have swag that you can purchase, help them out a little bit. It's great. The non-guaranteed tickets, however, leading up to each autograph session, you can go to Omaha D. It's like for like an hour and a half, 2 hours a day. It's written here somewhere. It's too tiny to read. But it's also, and the program books on the monitors outside. And also, the schedule, I think this is the revised schedule. It may have changed again. If you want to know when you can get autographs, just look at the monitors outside. We have the white sheets. They're paired with your program books. They'll tell you where to go. You need to get a ticket to get an autograph. Tickets are free. There are 200 tickets per guest that you can collect from Omaha D. Take that ticket to the autograph session, which will be a little bit later in the day, and just wait in line. A ticket doesn't guarantee you an autograph. It just guarantees you a spot in line. We've had a lot of success with this format, so hopefully it works again this year. VIPs, unlike last year, cannot jump in line, which is why you got the meet and greet. If a VIP misses the meet and greet, then you kind of have to go to the non-guaranteed lines. But, let's have some fun with this. Well, before that, this actually kind of sucks for both of us. We had a Nebcon guest a few years ago, and he was really a hero of ours. And it was ironic because he's not known for playing heroes. That man's Robert Axelrod, who just passed away earlier this year. Again, most popular for Lord Zed among countless other things. I mean, he's been in the Big O. He's been in the Harmony Gold dub of Dragon Ball. Bunches of stuff, too much to even mention. I had the pleasure of meeting him several times. But the first time I met him, I went up to him and I just, Robert, oh my God, you were the voice of my nightmares. And I'll never forget the smile on his face, this huge grin. And he thanked me for it. And, it really defined what villains in media were for me. And villains are always the best. So he was just very influential in how I perceived writing and fiction and just media in general.
Robert was one of the earliest villains I had ever seen in television, and again, very, very defining. There is a unique ability of someone who is an artist to really affect and change how we think, how we grow, how we see the world, and it's a very amazing power that he wielded very, very gracefully, and we're really going to miss him.
Yeah, so he's an excellent part of the Anime Nebraskon family, and my favorite moment in Power Rangers, period, for those who've seen it, Lord Zed teleports into the command center where heroes rest. It's their sanctuary. No evil has ever been in the command center before. Except the Green Ranger, but that's a technicality. But as a kid, though, I'm watching this, and it scarred me for a minute because this was the one spot where you were safe. And Lord Zed just shows up, and the Power Rangers are helpless to defeat him. And I thought to myself, man, wouldn't it be great after he passes, if he goes to the Wild Blue yonder, pearly gates of heaven, comes down in the throne, and says, hey, it'd be great. So, ladies and gents, if I may indulge, just a moment of silence for Robert. So yeah, thank you very much for
Thank you.
honoring this great man. Round of applause for Robert Axelrod, wherever he may be. I gotta admit, the quandary this year wasn't such a jerk.
I do appreciate not being kidnapped or almost murdered this year.
You're very welcome. Before I depart, I have one more special surprise for you two. Check the next slide, please. Until next time, my bumbling friends, this is the quandary. Over and out.
Was that necessary? Okay, fine.
I
Sure.
still might read them.
Bye.
All right, well, let's see what's up. What
All right,
surprise do you have for us here? We have. Oh, look at that. Let me fix this. There we go. Much better. Ladies and gentlemen, every anime has an opening theme that defines it.
And this con has a theme that defines it as well.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Aaron Stalker, the Bard.
How y'all doing? It's good to see you again. Good to be back. See if I can remember how to play this. I only play it once a year.
Sing along if you know the lyrics.
When you want to go with me to Anime Nebraskon, I have to say now, I couldn't see how it could be this much fun, but it is because I like those things and you like them too. Might as well face it, we've been labeled otaku. Otaku, I like swords. Otaku are cool like the Megazord. Otaku me, otaku you, we can be otaku whenever we want to. So let everybody say that otaku will rule this day, and after this weekend is come and gone, remember Anime Nebraskon. From awesome rangers to friendly strangers, I wish this day would come real soon. 'Cause when it does now, I'll show you just how I spend my whole life savings in the dealer's room. Because I like those things, and you like them too. Might as well face it, we've been labeled otaku. Otaku, ninjas and games. Otaku, a shame it only lasts 3 days. Yeah, we won't sleep, buy lots of Pocky, and eat more ramen than Naruto Uzumaki. So everybody say that otaku will rule this day, and after this weekend is come and gone, remember Anime Nebraskon. Well, each year it comes and goes, but the friendships still remain the same. And I'll say because it rhymes, I just lost the game. Otaku, I like swords. Otaku are cool like the Megazord. Otaku me, otaku you, we can be otaku whenever we want to. So let everybody say that otaku will rule this day, and after this weekend has come and gone, remember Anime Nebraskon. Remember Anime Nebraskon. Love you guys. I'll see you around the con this weekend.
Another round of applause for Bard.
Maybe next year we'll have a like a little bouncy sing-along. It'll be fun. We'll improve the show. Always getting better 1 year at a time. Okay. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, every year Anime Nebraskon gives back to the community. We always have had a wide variety of charities we give to, and this year we're giving all of our proceeds, well, all of our charity proceeds to Food For It. So, a lot of you might be wondering, what is Food For It?
Food For It is a charity that provides warm meals to low-income children. It provides emotional support for at-risk youth, and they are our sponsor this year for Nebraskon. So all of our charity proceeds are going to them.
Yeah, they are literally the real Magic School Bus. Now, some of you might be wondering, how can we support Food For It? Well, that's super easy. We have a lot of charity events going on throughout the weekend. Here are just a few of them. One is Pay It Forward. So just outside of registration, where you may have picked up your badges, we have a table set up where you can donate money into some jars to have a staff member's name on them. Whoever gets the most money gets pied in the face this Sunday.
Wait, aren't our names on any of those jars?
Some exclusions may apply. We also have more charity events, such as later today. We have the dating auction. And that will start, I think, at 5 o'clock until about 7 o'clock. It is an 18-plus panel, but it's a ton of fun. All the proceeds will go to Food For It. So I beg you, please come. I don't know where it is off the top of my head. It's usually in here, but not always. Oops.
But it will be listed in the schedules that are on the screens and that are in the paper schedules as well.
Yep. We also have tomorrow the charity live auction, emceed by Lathan and myself.
I love those guys.
They're pretty good. I mean, yeah, we're going to be selling off some great high-dollar items. We have lots of things signed by voice actors from all across time in the community. Some My Hero stuff. We even have a rare, limited edition, Crunchyroll exclusive horror shirt signed by Junji Ito, the horror mangaka himself. It's really cool, really great. Please come take a look at the swag you can purchase. And again, everything goes straight to charity. Speaking of charity, Nebraskon is trying something brand new this year where all proceeds will go to charity. It's something that many of you have been asking for in the feedback forums for years. Folks, we finally made it happen. We have Nebraskon's very first Maid Cafe. I'm really excited for this. So this is a ticket event. You have to buy a ticket to enter. I think tickets are $10. Does anyone know for sure? I think they're $10. Yes,
Yep, they are $10.
Thank you. Already sold out for the first session. That's awesome. We have sessions throughout the weekend, so please come inside, or buy a ticket, come inside, give it a try. It'll be just like what you see in the anime with the maid serving you the tea and the food. If you ask very nicely, they might trip and spill the hot tea. Don't actually do that, please. We do have some rules posted outside the door. No photography. Don't touch the maids. Hey, be nice to the maids. Don't be lewd. Which brings me to my next point.
Next point.
So, Anime Nebraskon takes this very seriously, and we've been big supporters of cosplay is not consent.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
yes.
throughout the weekend, you're going to see some great cosplays. Some that's like, wow, that's my favorite character. I really want to hug you. Or, wow, that dude's really hot. I kind of want to hug him. Now, we got to respect our personal space and the wishes of others. Because, again, just because they're wearing something hot doesn't mean they want to be touched. Now, this occasionally for like 1 every 1 million people, it's a little confusing. So I'm going to put on this coat here, kind of like Mr. Rogers does sometimes. All right, I'll be my neighbor. All right.
Ooh.
Now, just to make this real simple, I've drawn up some diagrams to show you what cosplay is not consent, or what cosplay is not consent means.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Everyone have your notebooks ready.
Now, what I want you all to observe is this. Do you see this? Everything within this bubble is the no consent zone. This means no photographs, no touching, no lewd remarks, nothing mean or anything like that without their consent. Do you understand? Now, a few of you may be wondering, what does this look like on the male specimens? Well, we have a diagram for that too. Let us explore the differences, shall we? Do you see the differences? There are absolutely none. It does not matter if you are female and male and everything else in between. Now, is there a way to maybe gain some level of proper consent? As it turns out, science has deduced a way. It is not fail proof because everyone who goes here reserves the right to say, no, you do not have my consent. So the formula looks a little bit something like this. Simple, no? But for those who may not quite understand it, allow me to demonstrate. You there, young man.
Oh, who, me?
Yes, it's you. Now, may I please take your picture?
Oh, yes. I am very comfortable with you taking my picture.
Notice how I have asked this man for his consent to take the picture. Observe how I begin to take the picture. Don't say anything rude or mean. And I say, chink, thank you very much for the picture.
You're very welcome.
See, it's as simple as that. Now, I do understand that a few of you may be very warm and affectionate, and some of you may ask for a hug. And such things, such interactions, or a handshake look a bit like this. Yeah, young man.
Oh, yeah, me again? Yes.
I really like your cosplay. May I please have a hug? It's my favorite character.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I am very comfortable with you hugging me.
Wunderbar. Now notice how I have asked. I am reaching over very politely, and the hug is done. Could have been a handshake, but remember this. Everyone who gives consent has the right to take it away. Just because they say it's okay doesn't mean they're locked in. Isn't that right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so folks, here at Nebraskon, we have the pack strategy. Be polite, be appropriate, and be considerate. We just want to have fun and make this as enjoyable for absolutely everyone so we can make friends, memories, and so much more. Hey, congrats. You all graduated from this PSA. Thank you so much for attending.
Excellent, excellent.
Speaking of PSAs, though, we want to talk about our service animal policy. So first of all, You very well may see some service animals all over a con. Last year we had a service pony. How cool was that?
So adorable, and so very much working and needing to not be disturbed.
Now, the hotel will not allow emotional support animals, which are different, or pets, but service animals are perfectly acceptable as long as they are trained, and they're usually identified by vests.
They are very, very important for our attendees' mental and physical health, and distracting them can be very, very dangerous. So, do not pet or distract any of the service animals without the owner's permission.
So, just a gentle reminder as to how that works. This is no petting zone. Everything is bubble. There'll be no petting, no belly rubs, no licking of these animals. Especially that last part.
Oh. Yeah, what he said.
If you really find a service animal adorable and you want to pet the animal, speak with the owner, be polite, and if they don't give the consent, then you don't have it. So that's how it works. Service animals are great. Now, we like to talk about security, safety, some real general stuff, real simple.
So, essentially, if it's legal outside of here, it's legal here. If it's illegal outside of here, it's illegal here. Is a general good rule. Again, be thoughtful, be considerate of other people. Rules and structure for the con are listed in the programming book and on schedules. And if you have any kinds of questions or looking for something in the programming book, staff is around, particularly attendee relations.
Yeah, all staff are trained to handle problems. You can recognize them by the maroon shirts. They'll have the words staff on the back or staff 2019. They're quite sporty, honestly. They're here to help you with all sorts of problems, be it a problem with another attendee, a question about the program book, where the bathrooms are, or I lost my badge, help. We're just here to help so everyone has a great time. Speaking of security, I'd like to introduce Officer David Bell. Is he here somewhere? I think he's here. Officer David Bell. I've been asked to. He's supposed to be here. Well, anyhow, he has been taking care of us here at Nebraskon. He's just a great off-duty officer who just really loves this convention. He understands what we're all about. So big round of applause for David Bell, everybody. I was lied to. He was supposed to be. Anyway, moving on. All right, first aid room hours, or med staff hours. They're posted up here. They are currently open, and they'll be open until 2 a.m. this evening. They'll reopen up Saturday morning at 9:30. Yes, 9:30 a.m., and they'll be open again until 2 a.m. the following day, and that's the second 2 a.m. thanks to daylight savings time. And they'll be open 9:30 Sunday morning until con closes around 4:30. So they're here to help out.
They have also given us a few helpful notes on ways to keep yourself healthy over this weekend. Particularly, make sure that you eat food, like real, actual food. Very, very important.
Ramen is delicious, and so is Pocky, but it's not food.
Also, it's important to get sleep, actual sleep, not kind of dozing off in a panel room and whatnot, a full 5 to 7 hours. I'll give you 5 to 7 hours.
I'll level with you guys. We're hypocrites who are probably not going to sleep. But that's most staff over here. But for those who don't staff, you have that option. Please, before you get sleep into the vortex that is NebCon, just get some sleep. You'll feel so much better in the morning. Also, water. Lots of water. Drink water. It's provided throughout the entire hotel for free. It's on the house. It's ice cold. Sometimes it tastes like lemons. Water is good for you. Ramen, Mountain Dew, it's not water. Delicious, though.
And if you find yourself not feeling well at any time, have any kind of concerns, please seek out, again, a staff member, and we will help you out.
And all med staff members are in blue shirts with the words med staff on the back. Easy to identify. And moving along. All right, your program book. Well, I should probably.
That's not the programming book. That's not the programming book. Okay,
there we go. Your program books, they are the gateway to Nebraskon. They will tell you everything you need to know about every panel, when they start, what they're about, and so much more. Again, rules about conduct, cosplay rules, AMV rules, just any description, more info on the guests of honor. They're great. I will say there was a small mix-up with some of the times. So along with your program books, there should be some white sheets, kind of like the one Gavin here is holding.
Paper schedule's right here.
Program book does have times for the big panels, big events, guest panels, or other stuff.
those would be pretty accurate, but the most accurate thing, the scheduled TVs peppered throughout the entire hotel. Just take a look at them. Those are the definitive time. Check our social media pages. They'll also update you with any major changes going on.
And again, if you're ever unsure, ask a staff member. We are happy to help.
Always. Okay. And VIP badges. Anyone here a VIP? Raise your hand if you're a VIP. VIPs, thank you. All right, VIP badges are great. Again, they're sold out, and thank you for buying them. Thank you for helping them be sold out. Again, remember this for next year, guys. These come with a ton of perks. With the exception of autographs, you get the line jump, which is awesome for pretty much every event. You get ideal seating at any event, too. We have taped off seating at all panels where you can have preferred seating. What else? We got your cooler, 20% cooler, up to 20%. That's important. You also get early access to the dealer's room. There's a VIP lounge where you can relax, have some snacks on us, and you get to be almost as cool as us. It's pretty nice. Hey, special thanks to the VIPs. Round of applause. Those are expensive. And now, a word from our sponsor, Right Stuff. Now available in the dealer's room.
Remember, it's wrong stuff if it's not right stuff.
Hey, massive round of applause for the people who make this happen. At least a lot of it. Can I say thank you, Right Stuff?
Also, I made that up. That's not their fault. That's me.
All right. And finally, before we depart here, please welcome our overlord and convention chairman, Jesse Smith.
Oh, I get a mic too. I feel so fancy.
Hey, how's everyone doing? Ready for a great weekend? This is Corey. He's my vice chair.
Corey in the house.
Wow. All right. I feel so special.
Gotta say, thank you all for coming out. It's you guys that make this possible in the end. It's what we strive for you guys to have an enjoyment of this event. And so if it wasn't for all you here, we wouldn't be able to put this on, and we wouldn't be here. So give yourselves a round of applause for coming out here and making a great event. And with that, per usual, if you have any issues, we're all here. You see somebody in a staff shirt, we're all here to help. If you have any issues, talk to us at Ops, talk to us at our info desks. And I'm really bad with closing, so I'm going to hand the microphone over.
We just put out fires.
It's like, run now, you can. We'll distract them. Another round of applause for Jesse and Corey.
All right, guys. Well, we're coming to a close here, or rather the opening of Nebraskon.
Yep, that's all we got for right now.
So first of all, special thanks to Patrick Bate. He's our video editor. He's the guy that put summer vacation footage together.
Our own personal wizard.
Like, he was the guy, the really brave cameraman that sat in front of that Carnosaur and recorded at great risk to his health. So it was quite good. Anyway, I think that's just about everything, guys. If you have any questions, again, find staff, find us. We're here to help, and make sure you have a good time. Come to our panels. Come
We
to
have
our
a bunch
events.
of them. They'll be fun. They'll be
Donate to
entertaining.
Food
They'll be
Forward if you can.
educational.
And again, one more time, massive, enormous round of applause for you, the Congoers, for being here today. Come on.
Big round of applause.
I do have a confession to make. Literally, I cannot make out anyone's face right now. These lights are so overbearing. So make sure you say hi at some point. Say, yeah, I was there. That was cool. Or I hate your guts. Either or. I like Chris. But anyway, without further ado, let's wrap this thing up.
All right.
Hey, ladies and gents, folks in between, I'm Tony.
And I'm Lathan.
Together,
we're your hosts.
We'll see
All
you
right,
around.
we will see you around the con. Have fun. Go. Be free. Be nerds. Do nerd things. Buy stuff.